Let's see if Wandering Winter wants to play. Come on, let's see the Death Star. Yes, yes. All right, I'm gonna call you on Skype. Oh noes! Busy? What does that mean? How are you? Hi. Hello? Hello? Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
I totally hit the wrong button.
Okay. That
I'm
would
like,
that would
oh
explain.
no, I should have probably hit the green phone instead of the red one.
I don't know. Red's my favorite color.
It is an important point.
Oh, it's on the next page. Madman 4-3 with a
Oh
stays.
my gosh. They've apparently pushed something and my animations were back down to normal.
Oh yeah. Every once in a while, when they restart their server, they put your settings back to the default, which ugh.
Default.
Yeah. Isn't that super lame? What's going on here? Attack Saboteur. That's it. Trashing Jack and Spice Merchant. Oh, Jack and Spice Merchant, they're bros. And Hermit. Hermit. Default. Okay, so Jack and Spice Merchant and Hermit. You got the bros for life here. Look, they even kind of look similar. They got the facial hair thing going on. Anyway, Village, you got a couple of them here. Draw, you have Menagerie and Jack. Okay, and plus buy Bridge, and that's a huge payload. Holy crap, dude! This deck is really cool, and it's all based on Menagerie. This is one of those Menagerie decks where you've got 2 stacks of villages here, so you can actually like get your bridges in play kind of reliably to trigger your Menage. The catch is it's you gotta be super thin. Like you cannot have more than 1 copper in your deck. You can't have like other duplicates in your deck if you can help it at all. So Hermit trash. I actually think Jack is not going to come into play here because the silver gain is actually that detrimental. This is one of those really lean decks, and Hermit is just like Hermit's way better. Like you can gain all of these $3 cards, which are super amazing. Like holy crap, they're so good. And Spice Merchant, I mean Hermit Spice Merchant, is totally the opening here. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun little deck to play.
So I totally agree with everything you said. I got a 2-5.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, I have a chance.
You should beat me handily, I think, unless like a bunch of stuff misses a shuffle for you or something. Like I'm kind of tempted to try to get like a Saboteur,
yeah.
but like with Hermit, if it doesn't hit Hermit right away, like well, I don't know, it'll hit something, I guess.
Yeah, it does not seem that good. Although JSH is egging you on in the chat to do it.
Good.
I'd probably open Spice Merchant, TBH.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be one of those 2 things. No, I should probably open Cash, right?
Yeah, play that slog. It's
it's
way
such a
better than
slog
Jack.
board. Let's see. Whatever. Let's just do this.
See, I mean, I don't like Saboteur for a lot of reasons. Like Scheme can protect a lot of my good cards. Sheem, yeah, and also I'm looking at my Hermit in hand. So like, given that he got the Sab, I probably should just gain a Hermit, right? And buy a Scheme. I think Scheme is fine right now.
So the thing is here, all the cards you want to get are cheap, so I'm actually going to hit something, which is the only... I'm still not confident that what I did was right, but it's a combination of, maybe, and I'm behind anyway.
That's true.
It's interesting. Let's see.
It doesn't seem wrong to me. I just wouldn't have done it.
Oh, yes! Woo!
Oh, is that Saboteur the bottom card right there?
Oh, yeah.
So what are these last two cards? They are Copper and Estate, right? So do I really care about hitting 4? Well, I have 2 Hermits in
Probably
my deck and no
care about
Villages.
cycling.
So let's not. Yeah, let's take this thing, and then what do I get? Is it Village or is it like? Well, the best card for my deck right now is Village. I think. Yeah, I'll get
Man,
the
I am
Village.
so dead.
It seems that you may be a significant amount of dead. Yes. But hey, you got your Hermit and your Spice Merchant. That's pretty good.
That's true.
Yeah, we got a cycle here. Hopefully draw an estate. Oh, I can play 2 Hermits. Hi. Is it already time for a Menage? Okay, let's just think about the entire turn here. I'm getting 3 $3 cards. It's gonna be Village.
How are you? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was a good hand. I don't get to trash any estates, but they both miss a shuffle, so I'm okay with this. I think I'm gonna scheme the Spice Merchant. At some point, I have to get a bridge. I have to hit $4 to get a bridge. I really don't want a Hermit gain a silver to do it.
So you can always gain 1 silver if your problem is I'm too thin. It's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 1 silver doesn't hurt that much. Okay, I don't need to be worried about it.
The second silver hurts a lot, but
I'm thinking just Hermit scheme or not Hermit scheme.
The other thing is you can always Spice Merchant the silver later.
True. Yeah. I'm thinking Village Scheme Menage. Just get a bunch of uniques in the deck and get a Menage in there. The Menage is really going to help me hit 4, probably more than anything else, just by increasing hand size. Let's not trash my other Hermit.
See, I don't...
Not trash the Village I just gained.
I don't think I like Scheme.
I mean, I definitely like one of them. You really want to play that Spice Merchant a lot early. Oh, thanks. The second scheme could have been bad. Oh, look at that Rockstar Menagerie. So good.
Rockstar Menagerie. I mean, you knew that Menagerie wasn't going to hit that turn anyway.
Yeah, but
because you knew that there were 2 estates that missed the shuffle.
I was just hoping to, not draw it.
Madman.
Oh, Wandering Winder, I missed you.
I missed you too.
I'm gonna play this Madman, right? It's super good. Yeah, I'm gonna play this super good Madman. This is why I got it. Well, I can't trigger my Menagerie this turn. That's a little sad.
Well, did you really expect to after you drew your deck? I mean,
not really.
You drew your deck anyway.
So what are we going to gain and play this turn? The only thing that helps me now is a scheme, but that seems super lame. I'd rather just have another Menagerie in my deck. We're going to Spice Merchant the Copper for $1 buy, and we're going to get a bridge. So I guess the only thing that matters is that I'm Hermit trashing an estate. Yeah. And the Menage is definitely the best card for my deck at this point. So the fact that I can draw it and play it is just irrelevant. Sometimes I just feel so irrelevant. There we go. Look at that. Look at that deck. It's so good.
It's so drawn.
It's so in my hand and junk. Now, I can top deck 2 things. So I think it's Menage and Spice Merchant that I top deck. I think that's the correct thing to do. Oh, look at that! I have not looked at the chat. Oh, wait, you got a Menage. Sad day. I was trying to catch up with the chat because I've missed a lot. Boom. I guess I should be just glad that you didn't hit my bridge.
That would have been a way for me to get back in the game. Somewhat. Yeah. Kind of.
Now it's still the same. Menage and Spice Merchant top deck. I've got 2 coppers left, so very soon my Spice Merchant is going to be Hermit food. Because I don't want to do the gain and play game. Gain and play game? What am I talking about? Buy a copper every turn to feed my Spice Merchant game. Talking about this thing. Oh, hey, yeah, JSH says in the chat that with the bridge cost reduction, I can hermit gain bridges. Yay! Well, that turn, I definitely wanted the Menage. Drawing my deck every turn is very important. But I was overdrawing. I should have thought about it, and it was a mistake to not think about it. Okie doke. Let's do some stuff. Okay, now is when we think. I want to play 4 terminals this turn. Spice Merchant, Hermit, 2 bridges. I can't do that unless I Hermit gain a village. Is that worth it?
Probably.
Yeah, the dollar and the buy could be relevant. So let's. So that means I don't need to play a bridge first. Yes. So it doesn't matter that I. Yeah. Okay. Great. Hermit, no trashy. Village. That, and that, and then I need to probably just get 2 bridges and a village. Think that's right.
Don't think that's right.
Oh.
But I don't think it matters a huge deal. I think I would have gotten 1 bridge, 2 villages, and what, a menagerie?
I feel like I'm still overdrawing the deck. I can always Spice Merchant cycle if I need to do it. Assemble Me says, I left the PC with your tab open hoping you would stream this morning. Now I come back and heard someone talking. Oh, that's awesome. By the way, like, I think this weekend morning streaming is gonna start being a thing. Because my wife does her exercise thing at least on every Saturday morning now, and probably on every Sunday morning now. So, like, I'm going to stream Dominion while she's gone. So, like, this is probably just going to keep on happening.
Do I want to play bridge before Saboteur or after?
I would say before.
Your 4 costs are a Spice Merchant.
4 bridges.
And 4 bridges.
I mean, assuming I can play all of the bridges.
Pretty sure I wanted to do it in this order. Well, I don't know that you could play all the bridges, so there you go. And I really didn't want to hit your Spice Merchant. My best hope was actually to hit one of your villages.
Yeah, village probably would have hurt a lot more. Okay, so the deck equals drawn. I've got plenty of overdraw, so I've got 3-4 actions left and 3 terminals in my hand, so I could Hermit gain a bridge and play it. And that makes sense because Poopy Face over there trashed one of my bridges. So what we do is, well, I need to play a village first. Then this. Then... I don't think I want to ditch the Spice Merchant. In fact, I might just keep the copper. Well, we don't have to decide that yet. Gain a bridge. Oh, I already had a bridge in play. I didn't need to play the bridge. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. So like this, and now I'm gonna have $4 and 5 buys. Well, I'm not gonna be using all the money, so I could just Spice Merchant the copper for no Benny this turn. Is that smart? The thing is, like, if I only have a Spice Merchant, that's 1 stop card in my deck. But if I have Spice Merchant Copper, if I draw them together, they're not a stop card? of it seems like it doesn't actually matter because I want them both out.
It matters very little, but I'm pretty sure you should trash the copper.
Yeah, sounds about right. So now, how many bridges do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's one in the trash. So Wandering Winter has 2 bridges. It is very tempting to drain the bridges and make him play with the 2-bridge deck. He has 3 menageries and 1 village. Oh, well, there's 2 stacks of villages. Denying villages is not smart. I also need to buy all walled villages over villages this turn. I'm thinking like bridge, 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 walled village, menage. It's a little bit aggressive, but I do like the denial play. Partial turn next turn doesn't hurt me all that much. It takes away all semblance of pile control from him. The only thing there is that I feel like I'm a little light on draw. Also, I can't play all of those bridges next turn. Unless I Hermit gain a village, or just don't play the Hermit. Both of those are reasonable, though. Yeah, let's go for it. It feels pretty good. And then I can scheme a Menage, and then probably... I can't scheme a walled village. So I guess we're going to scheme... I think the other Menage is probably best, unless I just scheme a village.
You should scheme a village.
I've got a million bridges in my deck. Yeah, let's do the village.
Yeah. That's why. This is not good.
JSH says, gotta hide the streaming talk from the wife. It's not that I hide it, it's just she's not interested in it at all, and I like spending time with her, so it's a nice thing for me to do.
Whoa. You like spending time with her?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Assemble Me says, oh, Jack on the board. Adam, how could this happen? You did not go for it, because it's actually bad. This is one of those, like, super lean... Like, I said in the article, like, those highway decks as an example. But, like, if you need to be super thin, and it's very important, which in this deck you do, then Jack doesn't work in that deck. And this is a perfect example of that. And Assemble Me says, I know Winky. Or you're talking about JSH's Kappa comment. Great. What did you get? Village. Wonderful. This. Okay, thank you. And yes, thank you. Okay, got both the menages triggered. That's nice.
I think I might have just screwed that up.
Okay.
I mean, I'm lost either way if you play right, but...
So, let's just think very carefully. For your information, my hand is 5 bridges, Spice Merchant, Hermit. So those last 2 cards in my deck are Bridge and probably, I don't know, Menage. So that's fine. This is just fine. I just have to know there's a scheme in there. Scheme and Menage. Okay, so when I think about what to scheme, that's what's there.
Oh, this is very good for me.
Let's think about piles, because that's literally the only way I lose this game. Can I win? Is the first question I need to ask. If I play 4 bridges, I've got 7 buys, $6, and all of the pile cards are free. If I play a Hermit instead, I gain a thing instead of buying a thing, so that's not terribly important. But problem is, I can lose on turns if I do that. So let's not do that. How many gains does he have? He's got 2 bridges and 2 spice merchants. Does he have? And he has no coppers left. How many hermits does he have? 3 in the trash, 1 here. So that's 3 hermits. So the spice merchants...
Adam can count.
Hey, it's hard, man.
No, I mean, you just screwed that up.
What? 3 hermits in the trash, 1 in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that. You've got 2 hermits.
Well done.
Hey, it's hard, man. But the thing is, the spice merchants don't count as gains because I believe you have no treasure in your deck. And so you would have to Hermit gain a treasure, which costs you a gain in order to get the buy. So you've got 2 bridges and 2 Hermits plus your default buy. You have 5 gains. Unless I'm really screwing that up, you can't end the game next turn if I leave 6 pile cards. So that means I don't have to green unless I want to empty pile cards. I don't think emptying pile cards is necessary, though. I mean, I'd like more menageries. So I should probably get a province this turn. Can I Hermit gain the province? I've got 1, 2 bridges in play. I need 5. So that's possible. I can Hermit gain the province, which is probably money efficient. And I will trash the Spice Merchant. So it's 3 bridges, and then Hermit, trash, Spice Merchant, gain province. And then I just go Cray on like menageries and villages and stuff. Not too Cray. Measuredly Cray.
Measuredly Cray has been called.
That's the title of this video. If I highlight it, which I might. That, and then thinking. So, you have 5 gains. One of them has to be a province. I'm assuming you're happy with a tie. I don't want to allow that. So that means I need to leave 5 pile cards. Or green more. What if I get a second province? I mean, it's basically impossible for you to double province, right? You only have 2 bridges and no other economy. Province Duchy is way better than double province because of menagerie. And that's still very difficult for you to do, although it doesn't quite feel right. I think I just need to be conservative here. Province, Duchy, Menage, Village. And by village, I mean walled village. For both of those. Province, Duchy, Menage, walled village. Well, then I could just get a walled village instead of the Duchy. And it would be the same, because I'm leaving 5 pile cards. That feels about right. And then I said there was Scheme and Menagerie on top of my deck. I still think I want a top deck. Well, I got a top deck of Village, and I got 1, 2, 3 walled villages this turn. So I have the same number now of villages and walled villages. So I guess it doesn't matter what flavor of village I top deck. So I would want to top deck the rarer village. Well, I guess walled village is a more expensive card, so it must be better. Let's top deck that.
So, the way I was hoping to win, and I'm pretty sure you've snuffed it out by getting 2 green cards, but I can actually gain more than 6 cards. Because I can Hermits. But
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
there's no way I'm going to be able to win now. Even though I also, by the way, okay, I can saboteur one of your provinces pretty reliably.
Yeah. Oh, that makes it really smart to get 2 of them.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me. Okay.
JSH says, Adam, are you going to speedrun Dominion? Maybe we'll donate. Speedrunning Dominion, I'm probably not the best person for that.
2.
Although it would be interesting to like try and speedrun the campaigns.
Spice Merchant. Get a...
Maybe I should have just gone like full green that turn. No, that would have been stupid.
If you have a complete dud, can I set myself up to win soon?
Should ask Pubby or she can't say no to speedrunning. I gotta be honest. She can't say no speedrunning the campaigns. I really want to see that now. The new campaigns will be tougher. Yeah, that will be like difficult mode. Pubby is our only hope. Okay, you have drawn the deck.
Maybe I shouldn't have trashed that spice merchant.
Why?
Because I'm gonna need to gain treasures.
So no saboteur from you this turn. Oh, you didn't have the terminal space.
Well, and
I think
that
you have.
my hope is that you're gonna draw both provinces now.
Okay.
No, actually, what am I doing? I should just resign. There's no way I win this game.
Yeah, there's one turn left.
No,
I was kicking off.
Well, even if you don't, like, I can't catch up to you next turn anyway.
Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry for your 5-2.
It's okay. Well, like, it wasn't just the 5-2. I want to make that clear.
Oh,
the 5-2
your
was
Sab
big.
also missed
The Sab also missed the shuffle.
Yeah. I'm sorry for your first 2 shuffles.
And like you played well, so.
Yeah, I think I played like pretty good. I'm not gonna say it was close to perfect because I don't think it was.
I'm gonna say I think it was close to optimal. I don't know that it was optimal, but I'm gonna say it was close.
You could see optimal from where I was playing on a clear day.
I don't know about that. I don't know what seeing I can't see optimal now. Like it's very difficult. It's complicated. It's hard to know what was optimal, so I can't see it. No.
Oh, Wandering Winter. Did I mention I've missed you?
I think you had.
Oh, it's so good. We got back from the honeymoon and like we have this living room that's full of all these wedding gifts that we haven't touched. So like it was basically Christmas. And and so one of them is wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper because I had mentioned it was going to be Christmas. So my best man wrapped her gift in Christmas paper, and it had this card on top, and I was like, all right, we're opening this one first. And the and the envelope was thick. I'm like, ooh, this must be a recordable card. And it says on the front of the card, it's a recordable card. Oh yes, I did. And I'm like, oh man, it was amazing. you were a part of things, however much you may have not necessarily wanted to be or not been able to be.
Well, it's been able more than I wanted.
Yeah. I mean, if I would